golly, there he is. He's on the line with us this morning. Eric, good morning.
Good morning.
It's good to have you here. Sorry for being so negligent about that.
Oh no, I got you. I got you on my calendar, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's nice. You have a calendar. Our visit presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. We actually got to see Eric Neal in person in the studio last week. Oh, wow, man. I had Marshall Criswell in the studio earlier today. It's amazing. It's amazing. But it's good to have you on the phone with us today, too. Hey, you got a really busy month starting up here, don't you?
Oh yes, we do. March is always busy. I can't believe it's March. I called it February to start with.
Oh, did you?
I did. Yeah. It's. I can't believe it's March.
Well, I'm glad it's March because there are so many neat things that happen in the month of March. And, we're only a month away from the Good Friday Community Breakfast that happens at the YMCA.
Oh my gosh, it's flying so fast. Yes, we're happy to have Johnny join us, Mr. Crowder.
He has a really, really fascinating story to tell, and we'll get to hear it on that day. A life that was seemingly not destined for greatness became a life of greatness for him because of the way that he turned himself around, and he'll tell us how he did that at the breakfast. And folks can go. You've got room, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We'll be selling tickets probably right up till the day, unless of course we're sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're always hopeful for that. But we have a pretty big gym. We can get a lot of people in there.
Yeah. So folks want to go. All they need to do is do what?
You can get tickets online, or you can come into the Y and get your tickets here. Or if you want to be a sponsor, every sponsorship level also gets tickets.
Mm-hmm.
So, bringing in a nationwide speaker like this, there's always some expense associated with it. So we still have some sponsorship levels available. If folks want to help us cover those costs, that'd be wonderful.
It's interesting to me the number of different programs that you have at the YMCA, and really the breadth of it all, because you reach children, the youngest of the kids among us, and you reach out and you have programs designed for older folks as well. You've got something coming up for school-age participants on Wednesdays here in the month of March. It's called Water Wonders. What's that about?
Water Wonders. You're going to put me on the spot, Todd. I'm not sure.
Well, it's all about the importance of water, the water that surrounds us, from the water we drink to the snow on the ground, and how it plays a role in our lives. And it give school-age kids an idea of how important water and water preservation and conservation is, because it really is.
I didn't know what it was called. Shame on me. Yes, that is one of Stephanie's classes, and you're right. It is called Water Wonders. It's Wednesday, 5 o'clock, and it's one of the. She does a lot of outdoors and STEAM programming with the kids. She's done like citizen scientists and junior adventurers, and she's explored the national parks. Yes, Water Wonders is a version of that. Oh, boy, I thought it was something in the pool. You had me there for a minute, my friend.
Mm-hmm. you and I, we really do need to work on this ahead of time, don't we?
I'm like, I don't know what Wonder Wonders is.
Oops.
But yes, it's one of her classes. Those classes always fill up. So it's a lot of fun. So if you want to participate here this week, you better get signed up.
Yeah, absolutely. You've also got some interesting events that happen on a regular basis. You've got Nerf battles planned here in the month of March, and you've got a teen lock-in coming on March the 20th. Parents really do need to get in touch with you via Facebook or on the website to see everything that you have to offer. It's amazing how much stuff you have.
Well, yeah, the Nerf battles, we started those about a year ago, give or take, just to give the kids something to do on a Friday night or a Saturday night, and they were a huge hit. And we've continued to just keep doing them, So we just had one over the weekend, and we're looking to continue to do that towards the end of each month on a Friday night for the kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's good stuff, and we're happy that you're able to do things like that for the kids, and for parents, it gives them a bit of a break too, especially through these winter months. I'm sure they appreciated so many different options available at the YMCA that when they have the kids locked inside because of bad weather or for whatever reason, to be able to get them out to stretch their legs, to be with other kids, just having fun. That's a good thing.
Well, yeah, the nice thing is you can start with the younger kids in our Parents Night Outs programs, and that could be a 3-month-old, for goodness sakes, up through this teen programming. We have something throughout the course of the month for all ages of kids to come in and just enjoy an evening. The kids get to enjoy it, but then also the parents get to enjoy it too, especially if they're dropping their kids off for something fun. And they know they're going to be well taken care of. They're going to get fed. They're going to run around and expend some energy, and the parents can just go do whatever they want to do.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's such a nice thing, and sometimes we think, well, there has to be some specific activity associated with it, but you do design activities for the kids to do, and the parents. You're right. Sometimes they need that break in order to go home and take a nap, or to actually go out and do some things that they have planned. So that's a great thing, the Parents' Night Out. So how do people get involved in that? You just got to learn when they are, and then just drop the kids off, or do they need to sign up ahead of time, or how?
Yeah, either. Yeah, honestly, we try to make it as easy as possible for folks. We let people enroll online. We let people call in and ask questions, and a lot of the programs will even let you do over the phone. Not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And then walking through the front door, that's always the easiest way, because you can have somebody right in front of you answer your questions. A lot of times when someone comes in and sits down to start a specific conversation about whatever, a parents' night out or whatever, inevitably they learn a lot of other things. And that's really the best way, Todd, because our team is here to answer questions that you have about your child, or even programming for yourself. And without a doubt, every time that conversation starts, there's always more things that come up that you just wouldn't know about if you weren't here.
Mm-hmm.
So being able to talk to one of the team members, and they can ask you if you have an interest in this or that. As the conversation goes, they understand what we have and how it benefits you or your child or your family, whatever it might be, and they just want to connect the whole community with programming that is appropriate for them, that they can benefit from and enjoy.
Yeah, yeah, and I know that you're constantly looking for new ways to reach out to kids, because you have to keep it interesting for them.
There was a point in time in the past where, and I'm sure a lot of places do this, where you sit down and say, hey, we're going to do this because, I know that's what these kids love. We stopped doing that a long time ago, and we try to ask the kids, what do you like to do? Because we realize that none of us are teens, and we don't know what teens want. And same thing with the youth. When we put together a program, we ask the kids, what do they like? And, our summer day camp program gives us an opportunity to have those conversations with kids because they're with us all summer. So we try to tailor the things that the kids tell us that they like, and we try to integrate those things into the programs that we do, so that it's information that we've gathered from the kids. So hopefully we're able to continue to do that effectively and provide programs that the kids like.
So that story that we had earlier this morning about what moms and dads like to do around the house, and guys enjoy taking out the garbage, that doesn't apply to your 8-year-old boy?
No.
He wouldn't enjoy that?
Not so much. I mean, probably when my kids were a little younger, they might walk out with me to take it out because they want to do something with me, you know what I mean? Or with their mom. I think kids at different ages, they like to do different things with their parents. So we want to provide opportunities for that. Like, we have a lot of kids that are teenagers or just pre-teens. They love to exercise with their parents.
Mm-hmm.
They just love doing it.
Yeah.
Because one, I get to go in the exercise space, right? That's kind of a cool
Mm-hmm.
thing for them. But to do something like that with your parents, there's a lot of engagement doing it. Not just walking or running on a treadmill side by side, but doing the other exercises. I think kids really enjoy doing stuff like that with their parents, and it's an opportunity to really make good life choices in terms of your health and wellness. Who wouldn't want to exercise with their kids?
Yeah, yeah. I just wrote down a little note. Next time you're talking about the YMCA, don't mention that they have a program for taking out the garbage. So Got it, Eric.
Yeah, we'll integrate that into one of our programs. See if we can turn it into a fun activity somehow.
Yeah. Hey, is it too early for people to start thinking about signing up for Mac Park pool passes?
No, not that or summer camp.
Uh huh.
We have our preseason rates for Mac Park Pool right now,
Mm.
so you can save a little bit of money getting your Mac Park Pool membership now. If you're not a Y member, if you are a Y member, guess what?
What?
It's included.
Wow.
I mean, so just be a member and it's free. But if you're not, we get it. Not everybody is going to be a Y member. We hope someday you are. But if you want to use Mac Park Pool, those memberships are at a preseason rate right now,
Mm-hmm.
and you can get them here at the Y. Just come on in and say, I want my summer pool pass,
Yeah.
and we'll set you up for that. Same thing with summer camp.
Mm-hmm.
We do have a limit on how many kids we can put in summer camp in each of the groups, and it's based on how many staff we're able to hire, and we're doing that right now, Todd. We're hiring all kinds of people for the summer, lifeguards, summer camp counselors, concessions workers, front desk workers, all the people, swim instructors. Yeah, Mac Park Pool memberships for folks that aren't Y members and summer camp registrations are both going on right now.
Mm-hmm. And for parents who, and even for adults that don't have kids, swim lessons. Obviously, those are important for kids too, to get them into the water. And maybe before the outdoor Mac Park Pool season kicks in, you want to investigate that with the YMCA.
Yeah, and it's not too late. We just started our Spring 1 session just last week. So if you still want to get in, there are still a few openings for swimming lessons that are occurring right now.
Uh-huh.
And then the next session will start immediately following.
They have I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. As you say, we'll have 2 full sessions here of swimming lessons prior to the summer.
There you go. They have a very active Facebook page and a very nice website, icymca.org. The Indiana County YMCA. Eric Neal, thank you so much.
Hey, buddy. Thanks for having me.
Have a wonderful day.
You too.
It's Indiana in the Morning on WCCS. I always have fun with Eric Neal. It's a Monday morning, and we're glad you're with us here today. Fox News is coming up next at the top of the hour. Then a brief look at news with Josh Whittison, and then it's on to the Brian Kilmeade Show. Tonight, Renda Digital TV has IUP men's basketball PSAC playoffs beginning at 6:40.